escalation has begun as she takes a step backwards. Okay, who's up next?
Marcus mutters to himself, but you use a Zamboni on a rink, not a stadium. What?
Mercy looks around. You guys want me to go?
Sure. Are you raring for the opportunity? It's all you, if so.
I would love the opportunity. Well, Ms. Two Crimes, it was lovely to meet you, and I appreciate your friend showing me that I will need to clip your wings. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Have fun, lady. Oh, shit. Hey. Two Crimes, just sort of yells out. Yeah? Runaway train, yeah? Trade spots with me. She's like, I ain't fucking with that. Dog like, hey. Okay, you make your way over as you notice the catcher behind you sort of like stare, he nods, and you see as Sigma gets herself ready and sort of balances the ball, and she's like, okay, here I go. The ball streaks towards you, Mercy, and you manage to connect with it. When you hit the ball back there, everyone watches as it streaks towards Mercy, and she hits it and connects. And Marcus, Bonus Thug, and this person next to you, known only as Apocalypse Tambourine, turns and stares. And you all have a split second to react. The ball's headed in your direction.
As Apocalypse Tambourine's eyes track the ball, I'm going to fling my hand out and go, look, it's a bird, and throw a big ol' fistful of sand right in their face.
You throw sand at her eyes, and she actually puts a hand up in front of her face, perfectly parrying it. She slaps it out of the way and rolls to the side, winding up in this position. She slides as Bonus Thug sprints his way over, lets the ball hit the wall, and then puppy guards it. She spends her stamina protecting herself from your attack because with the numbers disadvantage, they can't afford to lose any more members, so she had to play defensively and literally let the ball go. Mercy, meanwhile, so you make it to the head of the bridge, and you have a moment to act. You could double down and speed through, making it to the other side, or you could prepare yourselves here as you see the person again behind Sigma get themselves ready. He preps himself, he pulls his hat low, and he dives in your general direction.
I guess the smarter play would be to just wait here then.
You pause and you prep yourself here as he, screeching, flies past and grabs the gangplank and flies it over here. He touches it down. You're still going. The ball hasn't been caught yet.
Oh, I understand now what's happening. I see.
Marcus, make a bridge.
Marcus still has...
I'm going to try and make a shot. Wait, can I use magic?
Long as it's baseball magic.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try and make a quick but hopefully sturdy shadow bridge to help. And it is baseball magic, don't worry.
The lady behind you is powerless to do anything about this, as she spent all of her effort dodging.
I give a little bit of a sneer at her as I run past.
You create a bridge of darkness that, Mercy, it looks spongy under your feet. It's honestly terrifying to run across, but it'll work.
So it has like trampoline-like properties?
Some would say.
So my brain goes, I weigh a lot. Would I be able to jump on it, use it to like spring shot myself even further?
Now you're thinking baseball.
It will carry you to the base. You jump, leap, cannonball in, and boing up and over these two as you watch the guy with the artificial, wings rush forward and try to fight Bonus Thug for control of the ball. He grabs Bonus Thug, shoves him out of the way, picks it up, and then stares at you. You're currently on base.
Hi.
Then, looking through opera glasses, well played, well played. Looks aside. Apologies for that unseemly outburst.
I was similar. I accelerated my golf clap into more of an opera clap.
Mercy gives like a very friendly wave and then blows a kiss to Faria.
Wow.
Is that a me?
Can I walk over and offer a friendly handshake to
Iconoclasm!
I delete the concept of baseball.
This you look over at this
that
guy right
was a
here.
pretty nice play.
Thank you.
I hold my
thank you.
hand out for a handshake.
Pretty good for you too. He takes your hand. This is Sammy Sparkle Mother.
Intriguing. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Sparkle Mother. There is an egg in my hand, and I do crush it between them. But between my hands as I handshake him.
That doesn't even offer much of an advantage.
I love that it wasn't even a plan. It was just weird.
You're weird. Ew. I want to psych him out.
Now he's in Marcus's labyrinth.
So
The labyrinth of the baseball trickster.
everybody over here is like fucking exhausted. Sparkle Mother too, like sort of comes back and is like fucking wiped. This squad is mostly tapped out. With the first hit completed, everybody sets their way back around, and the question is, who bats next? Thog looks over at Otar and Marcus says, hey, I'll handle it. I got it.
All you, Chief.
He rushes his way across and sets himself up there, and Van, you watch this man sort of place himself there. He gets his bat ready. He aims it straight ahead. He squints his eyes, and they sort of struggle against the sun. And you recognize that stance. You recognize that look. It's been years, but reminds you of someone.
Watch this one.
He sets himself forwards, picking his bat up. He aims it straight ahead. Given the perfect opportunity, Sparkle Mother is sort of run ragged by that last maneuver. That face-off with Mercy. They don't have enough people to follow through. He should be able to handle this simply. The ball streaks towards him, a blur in the air, as he feels a wince of pain cut through his hand, upper arm backwards. A part of his body that's been broken, rebroken, and reset to make his own ability to hit significantly worse. But he manages to guide the ball to the front of the bat, and he hits it and sends it flying, straight backwards. Harlock, the ball darts towards you. It's set to almost land on top of you. What do?
I'm going to wait because I have a plan for when this guy next to me moves.
The guy next to you does indeed sort of start to shift, and he takes a step forwards, trying to place himself directly beneath the ball. The hit wasn't as far as he wanted it to be. Thog was attempting to send it into the stands behind, trying to get a home run, but his body just doesn't have the power. A sneer crosses this man's face as he darts forward and leaps into the air, attempting to grab the ball.
Harlock jumps off to the side of the platform.
Yeah?
Revealing that her plan was that she actually used her grappling hook arm to grab onto this man's leg.
Holy shit.
We're both going down. You better learn how to fly, birdie.
Your arm darts outwards and grabs the man, and he flies backwards and thunk! You hit each other and you start to tumble through the air, fighting for control of the wings, the parachute, and the ball harmlessly flies forward. Thog starts to run as, Harlock, you feel it again. A shadow crossing the surface. Something that's moving at high speeds, like a truck or a train or even this airship. Or wait, no. A Zamboni! She darts her way forwards! You make perfect eye contact as she travels in that direction, and you smile at one another! And, at this exact moment, Thog, knowing the limitations of his own abilities, lets out a call.
Yes.
Gregor, get these bitches!
It's Gregor's time! It's bitches time, Gregor!
Gregor erupts from the very shallow area below these platforms. You get the feeling he was really squeezed in there.
A little air vent.
Gregor vented.
You see her expression locked on you, Harlock, shift into from a sneer into a look of abject horror, and the smile instead
Harlock smirks.
Yeah, spreads to your face. What you noticed as you fell behind, the person clinging to the bottom of the platform upside down.
That was very scary down there.
She places herself in front of you, but can't exactly stop. She's getting ready to catch the ball, but finds herself face to face with you.
As she's flying towards me at high speed, I'm just going to hold out an arm and clothesline her.
Beautiful, okay.
You attempt to clothesline her, sticking an arm out, but she manages to not only stop herself, she pops in the air and full body twists herself around your arm and attempts to place you in a lock, carrying the two of you to the ground together. You thump, hitting the back of the platform as Harlock, in midair, you're tangling with the parachute, trying to take control of it as he's yelling out, "No, no, no!" In the distance, Thog rushes his way forwards, almost limp setting in almost immediately. He easily makes his way to the first gangplank, puts foot on it, and starts to sprint across.
So Thog is here now, right?
Thog's there now, exactly. Now it's your turn to advance forward.
Go.
How many people can be on a base at a time? Is it still just one?
Just one.
Okay. So I might have a way to solve this. So Mercy's gonna sprint to, I guess that would be here.
One more space. You can move one more, yeah.
And then where is the ball currently? Like, has it hit the ground yet?
It has. It's over next to Gregor and Zamboni.
Perfect. Mercy's gonna run over to where the ball is, and she's going to summon a chisel and a hammer, stab the ball with a chisel, and slam the hammer in it. No one's getting the ball.
Oh my God.
Nice! You lock the ball in place as...
That's a home run, Zamboni.
Zamboni is, what Zamboni in her brain is like, thinks of about like 5 different one-liners that all come out as as she's engaged in mortal combat with Gregor. Thog makes it to the base. He is going to pause here, and we move ahead instead to Zamboni, Harlock, etc. She is going to boot you backwards, and you feel a crack as her foot reaches your ribs, and you thunk, hit back against the bars, and she dives on the ball trying to rip it out. But she isn't strong enough. as she struggles against it, ripping away, Harlock in the world below, you careen down towards the edge of... Seems like the air is almost glowing down there for some reason. Like space itself is warping or distorting. You squint at it. Your magic sense is going wild, but there's nothing. You don't have time for that shit. It's time to fight over a parachute.
I love all the Ronnie baseball.
As we careen towards the earth.
Wait, are you in free fall right now? I thought you were still
Yes.
holding on to the... Holy shit, okay.
When the first tadpole grew legs and stepped onto land, it knew it was its time to evolve. If I'm going to evolve in this game of baseball, I need to sprout wings and fly. I'm gonna go all in.
Runaway train stares over at you, and he stares. Nobody can evolve that fast. It took centuries for the first fish to walk on land, and it took decades for that fish to fly. You'll never take wing. I've been at this longer than you've been alive. Your evolution ends here.
I'm 30.
You stare him dead in the eyes. You feel your own limitations, your own physical body holding you back at this point. Right now, you have yet to evolve. The Minotaur, a land-bound creature based on the bovine. For now, what you need, what this minotaur needs is feathers. You reach forward, you slam your fingers into his back. He reaches back and almost bird-like attempts to claw you with a talon, but you punch it away. Your arm, heavy, but perfect actually in this instance. With that backpack, you reach forward, you grab it, it whirls, you kick him off, he flies away, you grab the backpack, you turn in the air, and using the full force of flying down towards the world, you redirect gravity and fly up, soaring.
It's survival of the fittest, I'm afraid.